I started at KaPow because I realised I had become incredibly unfit and overweight, and trying to run after my 2 little children had become a real issue. And so I realised that something needed to change. I happened upon KaPow on Instagram and was drawn in by a free trial because I thought I had nothing to lose. But I walked in there and Karen immediately made me feel like that was the place I needed to be, and the place I wanted to be. I was by far the biggest person in there. I've always been a big girl, and that's always been a bit of a put off with gyms, but it wasn't the case at all at KaPow. I was made to feel that size, weight, body type, not at all a problem and nothing to really be fearful of. Safe to say, I did my first session and have never looked back. Total addict. Still a big girl. Don't hesitate to whip my crop top off in the gym and be in a sports bra. And I never ever thought I would be that person. It's had such a positive impact on how I feel about myself, how I feel about my body, and how I feel about what I can achieve, which is the main thing. Before, exercise was purely about, can I lose weight? And if I didn't lose weight, I would quit. This is not this at all. This is actually, what can I achieve? What can my body achieve? How can I improve myself? And there's always something to work on, and always a drive, and always somebody there motivating me to do that. And it's now become second nature that I now want to improve. I now want to change things. I now pick up on things that I want to improve. I think I've had a bit of a funny journey at the gym, safe to say. I've had, in my 18 months being there, 2 massive leg injuries, both of which have not stopped me going to the gym, because I am so well supported by Karen and the team, who have shown me that there is always something we can do. Even if we can't do everything, there's always something that we can do and that I can do. And it's now 6 months after a horrific fractured leg. So I fractured my tibia, and I've got a big nail down my tibia. And 9 days after an operation, I was back in that gym because I knew that I would be supported to do something to keep going. I'm 6 months down the line, and this week I have got 3 PBs in weightlifting that I didn't even have before I broke my leg. And that's all down to the constant support and motivation that you get at this gym with Karen. I've made new friends. I've made new best friends that I haven't had before as an adult. I found my happy place. I found my tribe. As corny as that sounds, but I have, and it's true. What it's really done for me is shift focus from actually what I look like and what my body looks like, and it's shifted to what my body can do and what I can achieve if I put my mind to it. I really love it, and what I've also found is that reignition of the competitive side of me that I thought I'd lost and I haven't had since a teenager. I now love trying competitions. Doesn't matter if I come last, don't mind, because it's all a learning game, and it's all about improvement and moving forward. So I think this year I had loads of goals. They've kind of all gone by the wayside because of my broken leg. But that's okay, because I've still achieved way more than I thought would have been possible with such an injury. So essentially, I think next goal is get back on that competition floor, try and enter some competitions, and try not to come last, but have fun. Essentially, have fun doing so. Honestly, joining this gym is the best thing I've ever done, and that's, that there's no exaggeration there. It's the best conscious decision I have made as an adult, was walking in that gym and carrying on every time I've been injured. It's changed my life in every way possible, and I would absolutely encourage anybody, any age, any sex, any shape, any size, any ability to just give it a go, because there will be something that you can do, and I undoubtedly know that you will surprise yourself. And just do it. You've got nothing to lose.